Hey everyone, so I've been meaning to do Sunday videos, but I've been really busy. But I'm making a video and I'm putting it under my Sunday vlogs just because I'm only, I don't know, 24 hours off. Whatever. So the reason I'm making this video is because something occurred that kind of annoyed me and I feel like I just need to do something about it. So here I am doing this video, this vlog. Most people, you rank your friends. Not everyone's your best friend, of course, and even your non-best friends, not everyone's on the same level of friendship. um, so the reason I'm saying this is because all semester I've been telling all my friends that I've been super busy doing my projects. I'm an art student. It's not like I just sit around and do papers that I can do in an hour. I literally have to do physical work that takes time, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just literally takes all the time in the world. Like right now I'm working on an animation, and I need to finish my print final because if I turn it in on Friday, I'll get it back earlier, which means that it just means good stuff. It's not important anyways. So I'm going to talk about two types of friends that I have. Ones that when I tell them I'm busy, even when they want to hang out, are like, oh yeah, that's fine, cool, whatever, go do what you have to do. Go do you. And then you have the group of friends who, when you tell them you're busy, they're like, we never hang out. Why don't you ever text me? Why don't you ever text me to invite me to lunch? And I'm sitting here like, I'm sorry. Am I paying $10,000 a semester to come visit you? Didn't think so. It's just really annoying when I literally tell them all the time that I'm busy, but they're like, why don't we ever hang out? And I'm just like, maybe because I'm busy. I don't know. It's really stupid. And what happened today, I was going into the dining hall near my dorm, and I had 30 minutes to get to class, but I didn't want to risk it because if I'm late, we had a test today and it would just penalize me. So I ran into the dining hall practically, and all I wanted to do was grab one thing to eat, 5 minutes, and then get out. My friend saw me right when I was coming in, and he was like, hey you, and I'm like, I don't have time, I need to speed eat. And he got all mopey about it, and I went past him, I didn't care. I literally got in and out in 5 minutes. First of all, there's no cup, so I couldn't find a drink. Second of all, there was like barely any food, so I just got yogurt, which was dumb. So, and he's been giving me like grief about this all semester. And, it's not that I hate him. It just really aggravates me that he complains that we don't hang out when I just don't have time. I physically don't have time most of the time. Every time I run into him, I don't have time. And the thing is, he's always like, why don't you text me for lunch? And I'm sitting here thinking, why don't you text me? I'm physically busy and always forgetful. Ask my boyfriend. God, I feel really bad. I feel like I've been neglecting him because I've been so busy. So, I'm just like, if I don't talk to him, what makes you think I'm going to go out of my way to talk to you? Absolutely nothing's gonna do that. So, back off. And it's really annoying, and I can't tell him shut the fuck up. I mean, I guess I could, but the consequence of it would be drastically negative, and I wouldn't want to deal with it. It's just kind of annoying that I have to deal with this on top of my schoolwork when I'm here for school, obviously, and not friends. And it's funny because, like, when I do have free time, I much rather hang out with the friends who let me have my time to work than the friends who bug me when I'm busy. Because they don't bug me. Like, they don't bug me when I'm busy. They even tell other people, she's busy. So it's like, I rather hang out with them just for the fact that they respect that I actually have shit to do, and they respect the fact that I take my time to do it. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels I don't know. It feels childish almost to the fact that they're just like, why don't you ever talk to me? And I'm like, my life doesn't revolve around you? Period? So that's a huge thing about it. Like, I'm just tired of people being childish. And I guess I could say, oh, he's a freshman, that's the excuse, but I mean, my other friends are freshmen as well. They're all 4 years younger than me, but they leave me alone when I'm busy. And when we do hang out, it's freaking amazing. Like, we go do stuff that I like to do. The problem with my other friend is the only time we hang out is he likes to go out to clubs and stuff, and I'm not into that, so I'm just like, no. You go have fun. You do you. But then it's just, I don't know, we don't really do. All he wants to do is watch internet videos. I watch like 4 internet videos a day and then I'm done. I don't have time for internet videos all the time. He's like the epitome of a 18-year-old, which is fine because he's 18, but it's kind of like, So, and, you know, I would hang out with him if I had time, if he didn't bug me about hanging out with him. People who know me, and that's another thing, it's like, you obviously don't know me because that's not a way to get my attention. People who know me, like, they know I draw and stuff, if I tell them I'm going to draw them something, but they bug me constantly, well, that, not so much. It's more of if they want me to draw something, like, oh, they're like, hey, you should draw this, and then they bug me constantly about it, then I'm like, please shut the fuck up. Please go somewhere and go choke on something. I don't know, leave me alone. I get really grumpy about that type of thing, that stuff. So, but the semester's almost over. Exam week starts on Thursday. Reading day is Wednesday. I move out on the 7th, which is next Thursday. So, it's coming up. I guess I should say I'm packing, but I don't actually have any boxes. Let me show you my progress. Yep, that's it. Those 2 boxes. I mean, if I had boxes, I would totally be packing. Actually, I'm gonna pack up some things that already have boxes. But, like, they come in boxes, and I still have the boxes. I don't even have tape. Like, I have packing tape, but that's for print, and I'm already out. And we keep buying it, like, weekly, and we need to keep buying tape. It's pretty bad. So, tape doesn't last long around here. Working on an animation for digital media. I hope I can get it done by Wednesday, because that's when it's due. I don't know. I finally got an A on something in print. That was actually impressive. I was like, oh my god, I might have a chance in this class. Might get a B. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, the semester's been going pretty good. It's just been really, really busy. I mean, hours and hours upon hours into one project, and there's just nothing I can do about it. That's why when we were talking about classes with me and some other art students, they were like, what are you taking? I'm like, oh, this, and this, and they're like, you're not taking any studios? I'm like, no, I need a break. You can go ahead and take your studios. I'm gonna wait. I got 2.5 years. Next semester, it won't suck if I don't have a studio. I only get 1 more anyways, so might as well savor it. I think that's it. I wanted to do this video because that was really bothering me that I have I have friends that are just inconsiderate to the point where they get bitchy about me not hanging out with them because I'm busy, because we're all in school, and what the fuck are we doing here if it's not for school? It's like, I'm not here to please you, I'm here to, please my teachers and get A's. So, I mean, I do get out of the way for some friends, but those friends are usually really good to me. And I really enjoy their company, even though they can be dicks sometimes. Or grumpy. There have been some grumpy moments with some friends, so it was pretty interesting. But, that bothered the hell out of me. To the point where I was just like, I need to talk to the internet about this. I need to rant and rave on the internet like everyone else. Jeez, that needs to be done. I think I need to talk about some things that happened, like, during the time where I haven't been making videos. For one, I burned my hand. Oh, you can actually see that in the camera. It's like this triangle. I was making ramen and I was holding it. And this is actually a thing because I just made ramen. And I poured it. I'm not pouring that because there's actually water in it. And instead of going in the actual cup, it literally, like, I was pouring it in the cup, but it was just like, nope. And I was just like, how the this isn't how, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Gravity can't, I didn't, And the worst part is I didn't stop pouring it until, like, 2 seconds later. And I was just like, oh, that doesn't actually really hurt. And then I was like, okay, now it hurts. It was like a shock effect. I was like, oh, great, I'm in shock. Now it's all, like, turning brown. That was, like, 2 weeks ago. One piece peeled. So I know it's healing. I guess I could just peel it, but I'm gonna let it do its thing. I think I won't make another video during exam week because I'll be super busy. I need to study for German, art history. Print will be done on Friday, and digital, the animation, will be done on Wednesday. So I really need to study for those on the weekend because they're both on Monday. And I need to do print before Friday because I really need that done. I really need him to grade that. He was going to give us our portfolios back at like 5 p.m. on the 7th, and I'm like, I'm leaving in the morning. My mom's leaving her house at 4 in the morning. It takes 5 hours to get here. We're not sticking around. She would be pissed. She's already like irritated with the situation, so especially since I don't have boxes. Not my fault. They should supply us boxes, I believe. But they don't. So whatever. I think that's everything. I need to stop rambling. This video is going on too long. Yeah, I'll try to be better about videos over the summer. I really have no excuse besides forgetfulness, which is actually really bad. There's times where I've gone to the studio and for print, done a bunch of like silk screening, and then clean up half of it and leave some of it out, and then walk halfway home and then realize, shit, I need to go back and turn around and go do that. It's really bad. There'll be times where I left my USB, my flash drive, in the computer in the print studio at 7 in the morning. I didn't get it back till class that day at 3, or at 2. And it wasn't until the teacher was like, take your flash drives out of these computers. There's like 2 of them. So I was like, oh shit, did I really leave that? I also left it in the digital class, so yeah, really forgetful. Anyway, enough about that. I just really wanted to rant and rave about my friends being total babbies. They really need to get over themselves. It's really actually just one. Just one. My roommate doesn't even complain. She's just like, okay, you do you. And I'm like, yeah, same. So, but I will hopefully see you guys in another video soon. Hopefully not in a month. We'll see. I'm really lazy. Not lazy, I'm really forgetful. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just usually when I do remember, it's not a good situation, and I don't like recording near people. It makes me nervous. So that's why I'm recording now. My roommate's not in here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.